All right, people of the world. This is GTA Raj, and I'm slightly busy. There we go. That should help. Oh, what the fuck? Whatever. Sorry, I've been messing with the Amarek TV, and I'm trying to stop it from screenshot when I'm typing. Like, I have everything set up for it. I just don't want it to screenshot. Image data is copied to clipboard? Yeah, let's not do that. Alright, let me pop this out on my Discord real quick. If you're not on the Discord, by the way, feel free to join it. Oh, what? Because I do jump on my Discord from time to time. I just tend to let it go. So long as nothing's going against us, that's whatever. But yeah, no. This is XBSX2. Na 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 na. So we're gonna be jumping into Gran Turismo 3 in a second. Alright. Na 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 na. So I want to go over a couple of things here that I've changed. So when I was last doing this, when I last streamed this, I was running this in native, right? So what do I mean by native? By native, I mean the resolution that the PS2 renders at. So what, 240p? I have changed that so that the game now renders out at 1080, which is the natural native resolution of the monitor that I'm displaying it on. So 3 times native. And we can go all the way up to... Or we can go all the way up to 6 times native. We can go 7 times or 8 times if we wanted to. But I wanted to see how different it would look. So we go down here to Gran Turismo 3 A-Spec. Then we've got a concept that to Tokyo Geneva. That was always a good one. Interesting, but good. But not to mention. We also have scan lines. So CRTs typically had scan lines, and this was designed for CRTs in mind. Not drinking any more of that. Or to got my stuff out. I hope we're not crashing. Shouldn't be. I hope we're not crashing, love. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we're loading up the second save. I want to see how different it looks at 1080p rendered natively, as opposed to PS2's native. And we can switch between them in real time as well. So let's Did I not save? I did. So we go here, settings. Oh, I said settings, love. We've got the interlacing set to top field first. Now if we go down here. Now you can quickly see. Do 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 do. Yeah, you get a better image. The model is still the same, but there's no alias. There's no anti-aliasing or jaggies happening, and the image looks a lot clearer. So it does that. What does that yellow compressor go for? 192 brake horsepower. Let me have my one here. Oh, that's right! I forgot! No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I hadn't done it. Oh, we already done it, innit? Yeah, we should be alright. Let me just do this and see how things turn out. I don't know if people are gonna hear me. Hear me, hear me. No, we're gonna go back. This is honestly a lot clearer than distance. What else do we have to do? Tourist trophy, Legend Silver Hour, or Tesla. Oh, you've got an old Tesla here, innit? We can do a Lancer Evo. No, we can't. Old Tesla. So this one is a championship, so we can do each of these as a series. So what are we limited to? Alexis IS or an old Tesla LM Race Car. Or an old Tesla RS 2000. So what I want to do is go over to JPN and look for an old Tesla. Yaris Euro Edition. Yaris Celica MR2 old Tesla AS200. Woo-hoo-hoo. This one might be a good one to pick up. Possibly, actually. I'm gonna come back to that. I'm gonna sell a couple of vehicles and ensure that I can do what I need to do. So we're gonna start off by selling. We're gonna get into this. I'm gonna sell this compressor, sell that. Because all of these bonus cars that I have, right, I can easily get up again. So GT40 race car, I can sell this. I'm not going to. This one is 75k, so I'm selling that. I'm going to sell that. And I'm also going to keep this. Oh, I don't want that. Okay, that's sold. Get the fuck out of here with that. So what I'm going to do is we're going to buy that old Tesla. We'll get the old Tesla. I think it's RS200 that we can get. 207 brake horsepower, and what we're gonna do... Yeah, I'll get the car, it's fine. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take it on over here. Gonna give it the works with the brakes and the suspension. We really need to do that, actually. So we're actually not going to do a terrible amount to this. And what we're gonna do, without having to tune the engine, we're still gonna have to give it a racing controller. But that's about it. We're gonna fully upgrade its drivetrain. Do you want to buy these parts? Yes, yes, yes. Do you want to buy it? We want as much customization over this car as possible without increasing its brake horsepower. We can increase how fast it can go without doing all that. That is just simply down to giving it a better diff and all that. Give it a better diff, a full transmission, better brakes, and most importantly for me, at the very least, tires. Racing chip, that's all we're doing in terms of increasing its brake horsepower, is just racing chip. However, what I want to do here is racing tires, and we're going to go on the on the left is long life with short grip. On the right, we're gonna want this medium. Fitted successfully, innit? We're gonna want that. We're gonna give it the works here with this. We're gonna make this car even more lightweight. And we're gonna give it the works with BCD and all that. Or I would. What else can we do? Do we want to give it an intercooler or do we not? So we've given it everything we can from here, right? Do we want to give it a port polish? What does that entail? Smooths the internal surfaces of the inlet and exhaust ports, allowing for air to pass through with less resistance. Improving engine response, although the increase in power is only slight. Let's consider essentially tuning that. Okay, we'll do that. So we're essentially not adding parts, increased power, and high engine speeds, and friction is reduced by a detailed tuning process. So even though we're not putting in new parts, they are going in and tuning this. And then we've had our ports polished so air passes through faster. So it's not a bad process that we went through. It is interesting. So we should be able to do this. That's R200. Yeah, we can. We can do Electric IF and Alpes L on this guy. So we're going to take on the entire series and see how we get on with this. Although ideally I would like to actually do it as a... I would have liked to have changed my rims. So that's less stuff. Everyone in there is running an RS200? Are you serious? Alright, so we're gonna begin the race. I don't care about qualifying. This does actually look very nice when you pop it up to 1080. And you include a scanline filter. Yeah, so we've not done anything like add a new engine or anything. We've definitely not done that. I'm gonna bring up OBS real quick and see how my sounds have been. I don't have anyone in here to help with the sounds, so I can't do this. So yeah. So we should have plenty of grip on our side. Not that. Woo! Let's go. I have the better vehicle, sir. Thank you. Oh my goodness, that's so clean. That is clean as hell. Like, keeping in mind, all we've done is given this car a new gearbox, given it a new flywheel, given it a new prop shaft, or crankshaft, and a new clutch. That's the only additions to the vehicle outside of suspension and brakes and a brake controller. Like, outside of that, nothing else. You haven't touched it. Oh, and tires. This is very interesting. Although my traction control is a little bit weak. Whoa, I'm being bumped. I want to bump like that, to be honest. But we are going to spend time making our own little vehicles for some of these races. And because I started earlier on tonight, we definitely have the time for it. What I might also do is make some of the gears run a little bit more slow. Look at these reflections of these are nice. Like, holy. Howdy. Na 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 na. Woo! Man, we got the 10 points and everything. What the hell? Why is my car stuck in there? We do get, for each race, we do get a prize pool. So we're going next. And we should be able to modify. We should be able to modify our vehicle a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to balance the gearbox a little bit more. So settings. Like I said, all we've done is added better suspension, better brakes, and a brake controller, better tires. And all we've done is given the engine a balance and a port polish. Here we do that. We want to reduce this. And let's do... Yeah, let's do this for our auto setting. That should, honestly, that should help a fair amount. That should help a fair amount with some acceleration issues. So we'll ultimately have more speed behind us. But I think that is literally... We'll have more top speed, and we'll have more speed per gear. So we'll have that behind us. We'll ultimately be faster. But I haven't tuned any of the engine parts. I haven't given it a turbo or an intercooler or anything like that. Aside from brakes and suspension, it's almost stock. We've got a better transmission for customization, a better flywheel and a better clutch, and then better tires. But ultimately, when it comes down to it, we'll have more speed. And that's kind of what I'm banking on. Woo! brother is trying to spin me out for really serious. There ain't no way, man. Ooh. Oh yeah, no, he's trying to do me W. Are you serious? Yeah, I hate that turn. I hate that turn so much. But ultimately, what I'm doing here is just generally being more fast. What I would also recommend myself doing is lowering my right hand a little bit. Just a little bit. Not that much. We had a start. Don't like that. Yeah, no, they may have a little bit more acceleration than I do, but that's fine as far as I'm concerned. Keep on going, driving around. Na 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 na. Woo woo! You got this. I hate some of these corners, they just don't make sense. They really don't. But no, changing your tire compound can really go a long way to your helping you in a race. Like without a shadow of a doubt. Let's try not to screw this one up, shall we? Because I bet you anything, they probably have more horsepower behind them, but they don't have a big chimney either. Woo, woo, woo. This is insane. Yeah, no, we definitely had the upper hand here. And we didn't send it either. So, we did have 3 stages of weight reduction. Put on new brakes, put on new suspension and a new controller. Gave the car a new clutch, gave the car a new flywheel and a new gearbox and a new deck. The only thing we did after that was polish the engine ports and then tune the engine. Like, there's no... We don't have more power, we don't have stronger cylinders or anything like that in the car. So... Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's with the copyright music, my friend? That's pretty nice. So if we go through all of this, which is another couple of races after this, we will essentially just get we'll get our vehicle plus a prize pot, and that's about it. We'll do that. We'll change the ride height a little bit, and then what we'll do is we'll put our stability manager up a little bit. And there we go. Traction control and stability is up a little bit more. Because throughout that last race, we were a little too slippy for my liking. So So yeah, we're out doing deep forest. Ideally, if you wanted it to be first, you could do qualifying for every race. But that's not something I would enjoy overall. Yeah, I can feel this. Can you feel it now, Mr. Raj? I can definitely feel it. Woo! We got the slippies on? We slipping and sliding like a sponge with soap? That's cool. We're gonna send it down the slopes. And we're going to power through all of this. Whoa, my brother in Christ. I think not. They've got more power. They've got more power and acceleration. But we have grip on our side. Oh yeah, no, it's gonna be a bit of pain. Yeah, no, I've got a bit of top speed here. Woo! Let's go! Let's power through this, alright? My brother in Christ. You're more evasive than a frickin' crypto scammer. You're more evasive than Logan Paul and CryptoZoo. Oh, it's coming. You think it's coming? Yeah, there's been no refunds yet. I don't appreciate the bump. Woo-hoo-hoo! I came in second, even though I was already proven to be faster than them. I'm still in first place. Like, that Silverall Tesla, you can't exactly view stats, but I'm guaranteeing it has more power. So if we... This is the one that won the race. So if you take a look at that, you'll see me overtake it in a second. Yeah, I'm right behind you. You can clearly see that I have more power than that. But it is sticking to better lines than I am. It hit the wall. So a computer that drives like this really shouldn't have been able to beat someone that's going around the inside line. It just feels like it. that is a cool vehicle. Oh, that is cool. Ah, no way. Yeah, I already proved I was faster, so there's no... Now that you're here, eventually, how's the audio? Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Okay, so we're in the last place. I'm going to need to know if the audio is too loud, because it's not going to do the thing. Actually, no one answered last time. That's kind of like... So I have advantage here. I have the advantage on these long shots. Audio is good, it's a game like too loud. Tad busy. I turned down a tiny bit, to be honest. You're being a little overpowered. I'm being a little overpowered. Hopefully this helps. Thank you, I appreciate that. Well, I'm in bloody 4th place now. Oh my. That'll just have to do as far as frickin' mic settings are concerned. How the bloody hell are they pulling away like this? They should not be able to do that. There's no way! Okay, I'm gonna pull out all the stops now. Because that old Tesla is not faster than I am. Not by a long shot. That should not have happened! Oh, I don't even get a chance. If I surrender, that's literally it. Okay. Yeah, just look at this performance off the starting line. There's no way I should have gotten the position I got. Look at this surge of speed he just got. There's no fucking way. None of us won that race because I quit the race. None of them won that race. See, that's the benefit I get from it. They don't get anything! Meanwhile, I get the gratification of knowing I've done the course. Yeah, let's make it more stable and see what we do to this. The upside to all of this is I've now got more acceleration on myself. What did you tell to F off? Oh. I'm thinking I might tune my gears a little bit more for acceleration. I could very well be wrong on that point, if I'm honest. Yeah, I think I'll do a slight acceleration bump. Not by much. Because I already, I'm gonna have to do the suspension as well, I think. Yeah, let's just do this. Yeah, we'll do level 8 instead of level 6. And then we'll decrease the rebound. Okay, that was his bad luck. Come here, you! It's high time I put you in your place. Well, you should honestly listen to it. Well, eat your dinner, then go hospital. I'll do you the world of good. Fly off and done by braking. For some reason, it doesn't want to correct itself nearly as much. Game preaches all this goddamn talk about turning corners correctly, and yet happily I can't do it correctly. There we go! Yeah, this was the second race, so we're going to the third one next. And here's hoping it goes a little bit better. Okay, so this time around, I think gears 1 and 2 should be a little bit longer. That way, with the initial gears, you should have a little bit of speed to get a little power out of them, out of our initial gears, and then bada bing, bada boom, go through this. So we should also still have the acceleration factor as well. So I'm excited for that. Yeah, he's taking off like a rocket for some reason. And he shouldn't be. How much extra power does he have that he's able to do that? I'm gonna knock him off the course. What kind of bullshit is this? What the fuck? There's no way. There is no way. Because we got straight up first place, and then all of a sudden he comes at us out of nowhere. Sure, we're still in first place overall in the championship, but there's no way he should have been able to do what he did. It's like he got some kind of shot of nitrous and just shot forward. Because look at this. It's an underwhelming start. Now we watch, he boasts. Yeah, he just got a boost right there. He heard his engine rev up much more than normal does. Yeah, I know, that was a little bit of a weird one. His engine just revved up. Even, look at this! Even when we had him off the road, he still had so much more power to give. Which isn't natural. He was hanging back and he was in the low RPMs for his engine, and then all of a sudden, he's producing so much more power. It's unfathomable. Alright? Just look at how good we're doing right now. Yeah, let's cause a little bit of a crash. Love how my car didn't even try to course correct itself. Fucking dog shit. Yeah, no, look how much more that fella's pulling away from us. He shouldn't be doing that. They didn't do it in the first couple of races. They didn't even attempt to do that. Their acceleration has to be so much higher. Well, fuck you too, you piece of shit! Fucking trying to knock me off. Sure, I'll take third position. I mean, I'm still ahead, so even if I come in third, I still pull off the win. Alright, so we're going to the last race. 2 seconds behind is fucking dog shit. It really is. Compared to our first couple of races where we came out on top. Now all of a sudden, all these old Teslas are much quicker in this championship. Now if it was just a standard set of races, that would be alright because different cars, different performance outputs and all that. But Jesus, they don't even have time to do anything. Okay, so let's change things up a little bit here. This shoot ahead will have a faster 4th through 6th. Oh, and I might want to equal out the brakes. That should help a little bit too. So we're at 229 brake horsepower. The only performance upgrades we've had is from the ECU, port polish, and an engine tuning. That's it. There's not been any kind of engine swaps or anything. Whoa, 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 hi there. Hi Xbox, are you alright? Let me just switch your resolution down a little bit. I can't believe this is nailed as in last. This is insane. What? What is happening? Why are we not able to break nearly as good? I'm gonna have to make up for this somehow, alright? I'm gonna have to make up for it a little bit. Because now we don't even have a hope of chance, any kind of chance of winning this. Yeah, no, they're all powered up. I don't know what BHP they're at. Like, there's no way that's stopped. We got third again. We'd be guaranteed to win because we did so well the first few races. Oh, what in the hell was going on with them? What is their brake horsepower? Because their racing skill isn't nearly good enough to make up the difference. Without a shadow of a doubt. Because these are basic AIs, alright? These are, without a shadow of a doubt, basic as fuck AIs. Yeah, I get the 10k championship prize, and I also got a vehicle. If it's the same car that I've just driven, oh, wait, what? You get a Celica? That's not too bad then. So we won all of them, and if we wanted to go ahead and do it again, we could. I honestly think we should. Because as it stands right now, we are 230 brake horsepower. Those other racers were clearly at a higher brake horsepower. Either that or they've sent it. They've sent the acceleration big time. So there's that. Give the car a clean and an oil change, and we're changing out those horrible rims. I don't really like them. Let's put some Yokohamas on it. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, purchase. People say, let's do it. Done and dusted. Alright, let's start off with something a little bit more basic. Let's produce more power right off the bat. That would... Whew. Wait, we just gained more horsepower just from changing our shit. We could do this, but I'd rather not. Turbo kit stage 1. Let's actually just go in with what we did here. So we got an exhaust and air cleaner. That might just be more than enough to do it again, and we are doing it again. We started off with like 230 brake horsepower. We've got 11 horsepower just from changing oil. And we've just went ahead and frickin'... Oh, was I? We put a new exhaust and air cleaner on the car. So what I'm going to do is set up my gears once again. What are we at? Custom, we're at stage 23. But I also want to send gear 1 and 2. And tune down gear 3 a little bit. The reason I'm doing that is so gear 3 still has more acceleration than before, but we still have the ability to push more power. I wish we could put a spoiler on this. Yeah, we're able to see just how much faster we are by doing what we did. We're missing a fair amount of traction here, to be honest. God damn, the batteries are low. Luckily for me, yeah, charging cable, I'm not that far away. So yeah, in a nutshell, essentially, my gears were just right before we're hitting the rev limiter. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to boost. Once I'm going to change it so that gears they're a little bit closer together still, a little further away. And we're going to put it back to 23, and then I'm going to boost gears 1. I'm going to change gears 1, 2, 3 to be more top speed based. Because with what I've done, I'm drastically slower than what I would have been. So there's that. I believe I can drive. Alright, 302. We're 3 seconds ahead. Now keep that one in mind because these cars are about to get much faster. So we get 1,000 credits, which is fine. If I wanted to, I could have just sent it and then fucking blasted off into space. But that's not what I'm doing here. That's not what I want to do. There's no way for me to do that. There's no rhyme nor reason for me to do that. So, yes. Oh my god. Oh. Woo! Okay, so for this one, we have a lot of stretches on it. So what I need to do here is bring my auto setting. Doot, doot, doot. $24 should ideally do it. Hopefully this does it. Because if it doesn't, oh boy. Stability measure. Yeah, traction. We may need that a little bit. I was gonna sneeze, but my nose decided no. Okay, so I'm gonna give this one a try again. I want to see what my speed's gonna be like now. So we're ultimately still sending a lot more power. I don't know if we can check the power of the drivers on the starting grid or not. But in total, all we've gained is like, what, 30 or 40 brake horsepower over the course of port polish, balancing, ECU, and exhaust. So yeah, what we need to do is make gear 4 a little bit faster, and 5. Or make gear 4 slower, and then 5 and 6 faster, I think. Not that much. Oh no! At least my ASM is working sort of correctly. Woo! 94 miles on this car. Also, if you haven't liked already, feel free to like and share the stuff around and all that stuff. Yeah, no, I think the gears need to be longer. A couple longer, to be honest. But with gears 4, 5, and 6 being shorter. close enough. How's everyone doing, by the way? And across the line. Got that freaking gender classified. Yeah, I'm being a bit of a, I'm being a bit of a perfectionist tonight. Yeah, we don't need to see that again. We got a 4.7, a 407, which isn't terrible with this car, but I kind of want to go up to the next level of level 25. Actually, I want to try something. This may get me freaking hurt, but it's fine. So this is for acceleration. This is the median. The gap between gears 3 and 5 are now closer, so I'm gonna keep it like that. If it screws up, I'll just set it on level 35 by default, and then change a few settings after that. So we're 266 brake horsepower. We should be able to do this. Meow, 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 meow. Brrr. Yeah, the extra power is making the difference, and so is the gear setup. Sort of. Oh yeah, no, these gears are far too slow now. Plus the AI's attitude is a little bit different now. I'm not a big fan of it, but it's whatever at this point. Brake. No scratching while racing is not recommended. Time for me to go zoom zooms. Yeah, no, Gear 4 has to be faster, then so does Gear 5 and Gear 6. So I'll sort those out after the race. Woo! So we came in first place for that one. All it took was exhaust and airflow. But the point is, I had to do a lot of tuning and a basic ass upgrade, because the original upgrades we did were new springs, brakes, brake controller, new clutch, new diff, new flywheel, fully customizable transmission, and weight reduction. That was it. Oh, along with a port polishing and an engine tune. At that point, we hadn't swapped any of the engine pieces out. Oh yeah, no, that ratio is so off. Oh, wow. $28 should ideally do it, because we're, that should help. That should honestly help. If it doesn't, oh well. Alright, let's go. Welcome, T20Gaming. How are you doing? Let's go. Oh, we're doing good here, actually. I don't know how we're gonna handle our top speed, but our acceleration seems to be doing good. It's holding up. You got the PAL version of Gran Turismo? Same, that's what I'm playing here. So these are all my ISOs that I have, that I ripped myself. And the way that I've done it was I used my PS3 to make an ISO image, and then I transferred them to USB. Dell says go hospital. You should go hospital. Or you should go hospital still. Wow, they really can't drive, can they? We seem to be holding up now. This car needs to be able to correct itself a little bit better, but other than that, we're doing fine. This is still the stock engine that's in this car. We haven't put any turbos on it. Like, the only part we've swapped out is the exhaust, along with the clutch, transmission, and fine. Oh, and the brakes and the suspension. But I think the part that's holding up the most is the tires. Also, whenever you buy a vehicle in Gran Turismo, make sure to wash it and give it an oil change first. So yeah, the only thing that's made a meaningful upgrade to this vehicle has been port polish, engine tune, ECU. It doesn't add much to it, but you're able to tune it more. Na 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 na. Yeah, they're right behind me. Well, no. Yeah, you have to wait for this timer to come up, and then we do it. So, race 4 is going to be a good one. That should be Seattle, I think. Which has always been tough. It's always been tough, this one. Yeah, Seattle. So, can we... Do we even get a chance to see it? Okay, so I'm going to change up gear 5 a little bit. Just so there's not dragging. I'm going to tune down gear 1. And a little bit on gear 2. But that's it. That's all I'm doing now. So we should get a bit more speed to gear 1 and 2. Gear 5 and 6 are now faster. They'll start on the RPM gauge higher. I have time to do one more championship stuff, I think, after this. So yeah, we've got a balance of power now. We've got a balance of power and acceleration. Like I could have honestly sent it. I could have sent it with NA tuning and a turbo. That's what I could have done. Ideally, no. Bro's cheating for real. Holy shit. Are you kidding? That's fine. I'll knock him out of the track for it. There ain't no way. I hate this guy so much. It's only lap 1, it's fine. I'll catch up. Now, the thing with this is, right, that fella in the green, he shouldn't have been able to do that. Whew. I'm gonna try and get him. And for some reason, my car is no longer trying to correct itself on the track. This is why I hate the Seattle track. It's not well designed. It was never well designed in Gran Turismo 2 either. There's no reason for them to suddenly gain power like they did. And there's no way for me to see what their output is. I still win. I still win the championship. By a landslide. But I'm going to try and get a little bit of revenge here. Because there's no way I can let that slide. There's no way. There was never any way I would let that slide. Congratulations! Yeah, we earned that trophy. You won complete championship. What? I got another vehicle. Don't give me the same card. Don't give me the same card. Ah, you absolute butt sniffer. I'll put it that way. No, don't preview it. Wow. I'll never get why the game has preview before entry. Why? Why? Why are you evil? That's such an evil thing to do. No way. There ain't no way. I am going to get this done. But we got to 10,000 RPM on this. Yep, that one coming up right behind me shouldn't be very good. Don't even think about it. That was such a tough run. You cheating little fucktoys. I will fight for first position! It is my rightful position in this race. And there's very much proof of that because I was stuck in first position until I slowed down and then they spun me out. And then ran right past me. This is why Gran Turismo should have had a Forza-like damage mechanic before Forza ever did it. Because then they'd have to write an AI that cares about damage. Because that's my main selling point for the Forza Motorsport series. Is that the AI cares if it hits you or not. Because the thing is, if you take damage in Forza, you get less race money because your race money is then spent on repairing your vehicle. That's how that works. So we've done this in the first place. Outside of that one hiccup, we won. We got it. So I'm officially done with that race. We're going to move on to something else now in GT3. So I'm going to sell the vehicles that I won. And then we're going to pick another race to go to, and then we'll get a vehicle just for that. So we got 2 Celicas, but I only need 1, to be honest. Super Red 4, that's quite the color there. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to pick a race set actually at the beginning of the week. What I need? A Vitz/Yaris, Type R. The heritage of the Red Badge, a Honda Type R festival. So what can we use for this? NSX, Civic, Acura, your imported Honda. Okay, that's all Acuras are. Type R, an NSX Type R. Ideally we should go for a 4-wheel if we're able to. Let's go for it actually. Let's go for Honda. So we can go for Type R, let's go to Type R Festival. Yep, we'll go for this one. And Championship White. Actually, wait, let's check the specs. Some meta. Oh, 1 milli! Holy! I mean, yeah, just Type R racing festival. So we'll take this Type R here, and I'll get into it, and then I'll show you what I did to the previous vehicle. So all we did is change out the suspension, Gave it better brakes. It should ideally be race brakes, but that's not a thing here, I guess. And the brake balance controller. We never touched the engine outside of port polish. That's not actually adding anything to the vehicle. All they're doing is smoothing out the exhaust ports so the air flows through it freely. And then there's an engine balancing, which is retuning the engine. And then also a racing chip. Racing chip is the only part that's been added. All engine balancing does is an engine tune. Now, this is where we get a little bit complicated because we want to shift gears faster, so we put in a triple clutch. A better flywheel. So this is where things get we start to replace things, but it doesn't add horsepower, but it still allows us to go faster. But successfully. I'm not gonna bother with turbo or doing this stuff here. But what we need is racing tires. That's what we need. So if we want super soft tires, that would give us less grip for a longer period of time. No, it means that the life of the tire will be short and oh, so more towards grip. We want super hard tires. Let's go super hard. So that's what we're doing there, and that's it. We don't need to worry. We don't need to worry about exhaust or natural aspirated tuning, because all that's gonna do, all this will do is add new heads, manifold, and parts to it. The valve system weight is reduced to the minimum, and the materials of the pistons, cams, valves, and con rods comprehensively upgraded to handle engine speeds. Yeah, we don't need any of that. We are done. The only thing left to do now is, since it's a new vehicle, we wash it and then we change its oil. Doing that, for some reason, adds a fair amount of extra horsepower. So we were at 301 horsepower. I'm assuming we're going to be up to 305 now. But this is a Honda NSX. Who knows? We don't want BBS. Let's do Bridgestone. I want me Bridgestone racing tires. Or racing wheels, I should say. It's horrendous. So let's do this. We'll do the Type R race and we'll see how we get on. Type R racing. And our car is good. So first place gets 5 grand, which is insane. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tune the gears a little bit towards acceleration and then pull back for like gears 5 and 6. We're the only NSX here. We're gonna demolish them. Because the rest of the cars are not. Yeah, we're at 317, we were at 301 before the oil change. Just to put that out there. Make it a little taller. More spring right. Less at the back. Oh, less at the front and more at the back. I think this will do. That should help a fair amount now. So the gears are now further away, but they're being set up a little bit differently. So yeah. Okay, 317 brake horsepower, custom rims. Let's see how we do here. Keep in mind, everything we've done so far to it, we haven't swapped out any of the engine parts. And we're a little bit too powerful right off the bat. Okay, I see how it is. This is actually insane. Oh, we've got audio set, that's nice. Oh yeah, no, we're too powerful for this race. We've got a lot of horsepower to play with. Oh, I've got my NSX Halo. Do you think... Alright, chat, do you think I should have went for the Integra type pod instead of this? This is borderline a supercar. Like, look at the map, look how far away I am. Holy, yeah, that's insane. Are you serious? We're gonna have close to a 10-second lead. Okay, we might actually go for the Honda Accord Type R. Or, oh no, this is championship, you can't do that. Okay. We'd have to exit the championship and then do it all over again. So for context, when we did it with the Altessa, we got like a 207. So they're an Integra and an Accord Euro, which hasn't rendered incorrectly. Jesus, that's insane. I feel bad now. I genuinely feel bad for how much we just demolished them. That's not what I wanted to say. Alright, so we gained 5k from that, which is good. Surprisingly, it was more than what we got from the previous one, and yet everyone's a lot easier here. If I wanted to, I could very much do a thing. Let's make this faster. That should help things. Yeah, we should be Gucci now, I think. Yeah, let's just enable our TCS and send it. I mean, we're at 317 brake horsepower. There's no way. Oh, Grand Valley Speed? Oh, angels. Grand Valley Speed is one of the worst tracks, next to Seattle. Like, NSX is borderline a supercar, and I forgot about that. Because it doesn't look like one. It really doesn't. Yeah, we're already, what, 5 seconds ahead of the opposition, give or take. You think I should slow down for the opposition? Because I might just do that. Nine seconds behind. Oh, we're just chilling. We are literally just chilling. And now down the straight, we can just send it. We can absolutely send it. Woo! "15 seconds? There's no way. There's no way they're that far behind. Chat, do you want me to exit the championship and pick a more compatible vehicle? Like, it's up to you. Do you want me to give them a fair chance? Okay. I'll finish this. Hi controller. Do you mind turning back on again? Whew! Okay, I'll pick a more compatible vehicle. The battery in my controller died. The battery in my controller died, so yeah, there's that. Exit. Yes, I'll quit the championship and I'll pick another Type R, give it similar upgrades. There, we won that one. Now go hospital. You said you would. Ah, Civic and Integra. 182 brake horsepower, but it's like front wheel. Front wheel, front drive. Front wheel, front drive. Front wheel, front drive! Honda, why are you like this? Alright, just for the lulsies, we'll take a Civic. Okay, we'll get into the Civic, and what we'll do is we'll give it the same kind of upgrades as we did to the NSX, which is the better racing suspension, the best brakes, the best brake controller, and we're not going to touch the engine parts. We will, however, be changing out clutch and flywheel and transmission respectively. The only thing we will be doing is polishing the engine. Yeah, we'll give it a transmission, we'll give it a better diff. Limited slip differential, fitted successfully. Do we even want to? No, we don't. So racing tires, super hard, we'll buy super hard slicks. Is there anything here we can buy? So the only thing on the engine that we're doing... Where's this increased it? Tuning process involves increasing the displacement of each cylinder. Okay, so these are tuning pieces. So our ports get polished, so air flows through it more smoothly. And engine balance just retunes what we already have. Displacement increase changes the speed of the cylinders, I believe. Displacement of each cylinder by increasing the bore diameter and stroke length. And then we've got a racing chip. We're done. We are done. 206. All without swapping any engine parts whatsoever. So time to change your oil. Stop and change my oil. I don't care, you're going. If I have to call you a taxi or something, you're going. And that's for a wheel shop. I don't know how to apply different wheels to my car, but like... This is already bought! Ah, there's a fucking upgrade. Dunlop, save me! I'm not gonna lie, that kind of pops. Falcon! Those are basically the same. And key. Ooh, 3 rims. Or three spokes. Okay, it's time for us to race again. So let's do it. Let's actually do it. We should be... Oh no, someone got in contact with me recently with your address, so I have it. So we go to settings. We're going to change our spring rate to be a little bit more. Increase my ride height. Brake balance is fine. That should do that. Bring these down more. Ah, we should be Gucci. Gucci, goo. Okay, now it's time to start this race. I'm not giving the address out on this live stream. Why am I wearing 3D glasses in my car? I want to see what kind of power... I want to see what kind of a time we'll set with this first lap. Although I do regret making the car this slow now. It's definitely slugging in views. So if we got like a 207, we're faster than the other car that we through here. The Toyota Tesla. But I do think we're getting close to that. We're going to get close to that, I think. $220. My suspension and ride height seem to be just fine right now. Admittedly, my acceleration on these initial gears are not one of the best, but they will do. So, well, they'll do for now anyway. Let's see what we can get done here, because our best is like a 207 with an Altessa, and then it's like a 150 something with NSX. Oh yeah, so we're around the same kind of oomph as the Altessa, basically. Oh! So I am going to make the acceleration faster on this car. I'm going to make the acceleration faster, and then that's it. Da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Da, 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 da. Oh my god! I will collect next. I will also get dehydrated. The stream might just go on for 2.5 hours. Probably not an additional 2.5 hours. That's a little bit much for me, even. So we're going to go down. Down, down, down. Down, down, down. What we'll do is we'll make this like this, make this like this, make this like this, but pushing out so much more torque. And also maybe a little bit here. Yeah, they're a lot closer, so they're more. This gear ratio is designed more for acceleration, with an emphasis on top speed. I'm going down, down, down. Woo! See, right now, our handling is fantastic. Woo! Although I do think some of my gears could be a little bit faster. Oh yeah, they're not being me. I'm just driving around in my Civic. How's Chad doing this? Fine, fine. Kind of almost Arky. I saw a chat box here, but let me see in a second. You're definitely not doing fine. You need hospital. I've already texted an Uber to come get you. Oh, I'm doing alright. No, you're not. Honk honk. They sounded so much closer than they actually were. Yeah. And across the lane. Yeah, we're doing 60 kilometers per hour going down corner. That's insane. Okay. That applied nutrition body fuel is actually not terrible. Okay, we're going on to race number 3. There's 2 more after that. So chat, place your bets. I am actually going to make this a little bit faster. Stronger, better, faster. we go! That's gorgeous. Now let's get some LSD in us. Okay. And we're off to the races. We're not even... I am so confident in my abilities that we're not even going to qualify. We're just straight up going for it. Send it! Woo! Bonk. You got a bonk, son! I forgot how to play Trial Mountain. Ah, like Gear 5 is due to pay. Yeah, I did that to give them a chance as well. They kinda needed the extra help to get it. Although there is one guy that's pulled way away from the pack. So they're kind of... Look at that Integra. Is that Integra? I think it is. Oops. That Integra's pulled right away from the pack and he's coming for it. You know what though? I might also grab an ISO of Underground 2. That would be fun. But I'm not gonna get the PAL there. I'll get the NTSC one. Like it's common knowledge that Need for Speed on PlayStation really does suck. Its performance is horrible. Being in the PAL region makes it even worse because your frame rate is cut from like 30 to 25, or even less sometimes. Because Need for Speed had to go on multiple systems unless it had a dedicated port. So for example, Grand Theft Auto 1 has a PS1 version and a PC port. It also has a Game Boy Advance port, but the Game Boy Advance version is an entirely different version of the game. It's not, you're not taking the PlayStation and PC original and sticking it on Game Boy. You're making something new and then just calling it Grand Theft Auto. In the case of Need for Speed Underground 2, it had I believe it had to go on PS2, original Xbox, and I believe GameCube. So you have to take the same game and make sure it worked on 3 different systems. in that generation, the system that had the best ports were largely GameCube for some games and Xbox for most of them. PlayStation 2 had that massive selling power and popularity, but its ports were terrible. Outside of Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, which was equally good on PC, Xbox, and PS2. Wait, we're doing this stage, huh? Okay. Okay, let's tune the car for top speed. Actually, let's do this. Let's make these faster. Yeah. Let's have Gear 4 just kind of like bridge it. That looks good. That looks splendid. But at the same time, I'd be worried. Do I want this though? That looks about right for a gear ratio. I think I'll take that. Yeah. Yeah, no, I want to try other versions of Need for Speed Underground. Like, I want to try and get in the Xbox version and see what I can do with it. It would make for an interesting video, I think. We just keep going, we're sending it. This one's 4 laps. I mean, it's like a 20-second course. Or, 20-second course. I'm not surprised to do 4 laps. But yeah, no, at some point, I want to bring in different ports of various games that I've played. I've done this in the past with Shadow the Hedgehog. So, at some point, I think it was last year or the year before, I did a dedicated stream on Shadow the Hedgehog on PS2, and it was terrible. I was like, why is there so much of a delay on the game from when you press a button to when an action happens? And I looked into it, and it's because the port for it was terrible, specifically on PS2 and Xbox. And the community agrees, and yeah, the better version of the game is on GameCube. When I played an ISO of it on GameCube, I made sure it was PAL and everything. It played so much smoother. It was ironed out. There weren't any kind of like delays or anything of that nature. But it was ultimately good fun. Like, Shadow the Hedgehog has a whole bunch of replay value to it if you want to put the time and effort into playing. Because there's like, what, 6 or 7 different endings for it. Because you have the whole neutral thing where you're helping out, you're just doing the main campaign, and then you find Chaos Emeralds, and then you're also helping out Black Doom, and you help out the military, and then you help out your friends. And then there's like some kind of weirdo ass ending after that. There's an ending for each person that you like, for each faction that you like yourself with. But the game itself also managed to combine what we had with Sonic Adventure 2 in terms of like what Shadow can do. And they combined out the guns, and they made it work. I think there's only one more race after this. But honestly, I am tired. Could it do 6-6? Yeah, we're going to the last final one now. I remember when I played this last week. Wait, what? Tokyo again? What? When we played this last week, I kind of accused the AI of cheating, and then I looked at their stats, and it was like, okay, they're actually winning because they're a fair bit faster than I am by default. But it didn't take away from me still being able to catch up. Michaela, you should really go to hospital. Okay, chat, tell Michaela to go to hospital and get sorted. I'm fine, no. No, you're not. You're definitely not. But I'm fine. Michaela will try to gaslight us into making, into believing that she's fine. This is still a last time. That's kinda evil. Bye, Integra! Rick. So depending on how we drive here, we might actually be faster than we're going. Freaking speed bumps, I hate this thing. Like, if you go over speed bumps too fast, that's it, you're done so. Let off the accelerator. Done. It's a lot easier to do that when you're at a certain speed rather than slam the brakes on. You will lose your speed faster, but your vehicle won't lock up. No, that wasn't hard for you. In best case scenario. In this case scenario that I was doing before, basically it would have worked just fine, but the turns that came after that was going to look too quick for that to happen. Na 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 na. He's taking a left turn. So basically, I didn't necessarily grow up with Gran Turismo 3 until like 2007, 2008. That was insane. Because I didn't get a PlayStation 2 until like deep in its lifespan. So for the longest time, I spent my time playing my cousin's PS2. And that's generally how I played PS2 games overall. But when I had my own PS2, my main thing was trying to find a cheap memory card. Because for the longest time, for the longest bloody time, right, I didn't have a memory card in my PS2. Actually, I had one like 2005. I got one a little while after the Xbox 360 came out. And then 2009, 2010, or roughly around 2009, is when I had an Xbox 360. And I'm like, oh my god, these games look great. But the first game I ever played on 360 was Grand Theft Auto 4. Of course it was Grand Theft Auto 4. Like, this was back when I was deep into playing Grand Theft Auto as a whole. Like, I had 3, I had Vice City, I had San Andreas. I still have my original copy of San Andreas sitting around. It was the Platinum release. And the Platinum release had bug fixes in it. So if you made a save with the original release, and then tried to play the Platinum release, it wouldn't work. Because the save data is ultimately different, even though it's technically the same game. But Grand Theft Auto San Andreas on the Platinum release fixes a fair few issues. A lot of which I don't know about. But it fixes the hot coffee stuff. It fixes that one building that has no collision on one side of it. I'm pretty sure it also fixes the pizza place. So out in the desert, out in one of the desert towns, there's a pizza place that you can go into, and I have footage of it. You can go into it without going into it, without touching the marker, the entry marker. And if you're able to bypass that and just walk around inside the little entrance area, you can clip through the building and then fall through into nothingness. It's way old. No, the championship is now over. I just fixed me here again. Oh my god. And I showed this off on stream, and it's up on my TikTok as well. So, TikTok goes the clock. Woo! Congratulations! You get 10,000 credits. And you got a vehicle. Woo! Woo! What am I getting? What am I getting? The choice of 4 vehicles. You gave me an Acura RSX? That hurts my soul. That hurts my goddamn soul. So we're gonna go back and we're gonna save up. Woo! Because, holy crap, man. Holy crap. Yes, I know a GT3 file already exists. I'm just gonna leave dev mode. The hell is this? I have a message? System update. The console reboot to complete system update. Okay, thank you. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, tomorrow we're gonna be doing something insane. We're gonna be playing Dragon Ball Z Sparking Neo once again. But we're also gonna go through the Namek Saga properly this time. Because I know how the story mode works, I can generally take a guess at what's coming next. So we have once we finish the Frieza and Namek saga, we will have the Garlic Jr. stuff to deal with, which is fine. And then I believe after that we have the Android saga with 19 and 20. Then after that we have the Cell games. We have the number 17 and number 18. Artificial humans 17 and 18, not androids. They're cyborgs. So we have those. We have the artificial humans. Then Cell. Then after that we have Broly. Then we have Super 13. Now we have Metal. We have Cooler's Revenge after the Frieza saga. Then we have Cooler Returns. We have just a whole bunch of stuff. We've got a whole lot of movie stuff to do as well. So here's hoping we can do a bunch of the Namek saga, if not all of it, tomorrow. Because last week, when we did it, I had actually forgotten how it all works. I forgot how it all worked, and what happened was let me just plug this in real quick. What happened was we ended up getting sidetracked a fair amount because we did Turtles, we did Super Saiyan Son Goku, then the Bardock special, and then we got into the Namek saga. We're part of the way through that. We've beaten up Kui. We've killed Kui actually. I believe we've killed the door here. And that's really it. Okay. I hope you've all enjoyed yourself. If you have, like, comment, subscribe, share. If you want to help support the channel, you're more than welcome to do so monetarily by becoming a channel member by clicking the join button down below and then picking a tier. If you want a physical product, we have affiliate links in the description, so feel free to use those. The links also give me a small kickback on whatever you buy with my link, so there's that too. You can use code GTARaj to save 10% off on Fatal Grips, Rogue Energy, and Dubby. Actually, as a matter of fact, I got an email from Dubby. I got an email from Dubby, and it told me. Attention partners, this is Anthony from Dubby. For the next 72 hours, your partner code give your audience and viewers 20% off. So if you use code GTARaj at Dubby, you will save 20% off. This is the first time we've ever done this, but it should be a fun way to help you get more sales from an audience and boost your commissions, which will be paid out every other Friday. When you post about this on socials, make sure you tag us so we can engage with it. Oh, hell yeah. That's something I don't necessarily do, but it's whatever. Like, I pop on a stream and I tell people to use my code. It's up to them if they want to. Oh, that's nice. Alright, I want to thank you all for joining me tonight. This has been GTA Raj. I am tired. I didn't realize Gran Turismo and streaming would wear me down this much, but it did. So thank you all for joining me. As always, stay safe, take care, and I'll see you again tomorrow night.